The goal of our project is to provide tools for accurate analysis of bias and misrepresentation in video news.
The research of algorithms and tools for the detection and representation of accidental or deliberate bias delivers insights and software that make big data applications more accurate.
Within the VW Data program, we focus on the fact part of it, more specifically on the accurate analysis of visual content. In the context of our research, accurate means precise and comprehensive identification of characterization of events and people within video news.
Misinterpretation in news has become very common, especially on social media. What we see is that different news agencies frame news differently. One of the subjects on which we deal with bias and on which bias is possible to recognize very clearly is the news, international news around the fall of the MH17 plane above Ukraine. Here you see that different international and national news stations are using completely different words for the incident, and it's also possible to see that different news stations are giving it totally different framing in terms of who is responsible and in terms of what the consequences of this dramatic incident should be.
By the end of the research, we aim at making available algorithms and tools, web application for instance, that scholars and citizens can use in order to get a more comprehensive understanding of video news readily available online or on TV.
This is really unique collaboration because as social scientists we know how to recognize frames or bias over a very relatively small volume of data, visual or text media. What we are doing with the computer scientists is using these techniques and applying them over huge volumes of data. Even better, what we are learning is to make it explicit how we recognize what is biased news.
Our main aspiration is to contribute to a better and a more informed society and make people more informed about the life and the reality around them.
The research of this project enhances the public awareness of potential inaccuracies, such as biases, in the representation of politically or commercially sensitive big data information.